it's time for another 15-day splits challenge. So whether you're enjoying time at home with your family or you're working your way through the Christmas break, I hope you take a little time out of your schedule each day to improve your flexibility. There are a lot of different stretches we can be doing to improve our splits. I'm only going to show you a few today to help simplify this routine and help you to do it every day. The first stretch I'm going to show you is a hamstring stretch. It's your classic seated forward bend. So place your feet together and your legs straight along your mat. Then bending forward at the waist, reach your arms towards your toes. Be sure to pull your toes back towards you during this stretch to feel a deeper stretch into your calf muscles. You can do this stretch with a straight back, or with a curved back. Notice how each stretch targets a different part of your back and your legs. Standing forward fold. Placing your feet hip distance apart with your toes square forward, so not turned out. Lean forward, keeping your back completely straight. Our next stretch is going to target our thighs and the front of our hips. So this is really going to help us fall into our splits a little further and lift our front leg higher. Again, place your feet shoulder width apart and bend your front knee. Be sure when doing this stretch, you keep your hips as square as possible, which means bring your back leg forward and your front leg back until your hips look square. I'm going to show you in the camera unsquared hips and then squared hips. You can also tell if your hips are square by your knee position. If your knee is facing the side, then you know your back hip has opened up. If your knee is facing the floor, your back knee, then you know that your hips are more square. You can deepen this stretch by reaching up, back, and over, or you can stay right where you are. Okay, so now we're going to do our actual splits. You can do this using blocks underneath your hands to help your wrists feel more stable. You can do this with a block under your front foot or your back foot to help open up your front leg or your back leg more. I personally like blocking my front leg, so I'm going to show you that today. You can always alternate days, so one day have your front foot blocked, the next day your back foot. You can also block both feet at the same time, but that's pretty advanced. And don't forget to keep your hips as square as you can during this. Be sure while holding your splits to lean forward. Come up to the middle and to also lean back so that you target all of your leg muscles and hip flexors. I like to really press my knees straight as I do these stretches, and my favorite way of gaining flexibility is to press down for a count of 5, and then relax for a count of 2. For both stretches, I'm still feeling a stretch. It's just more intense when I push down for the 5 seconds. When I'm finished my stretch, I like to remove my blocks and check how far I've progressed. You can take photos of yourself as you go to see how much farther you're getting every day. And at the end of your 15-day challenge, you can compare your first photo and your 15th day. I forgot to remind you to keep your foot flexed on the front leg as you stretch, as it will deepen your stretch. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe below. And as usual, good luck and have fun!